What's up, guys? Welcome back to another video where today we are going to be watching 15 things all Siege players hate. And there's a lot of things I hate about Siege. There's a lot of good things I like about Siege. Without further ado, let's go ahead and get into the video. Why not?
Yes. Rainbow Six Siege. A game that's, well, now 10 years old. A decade. I've been playing this game for a goddamn decade. 10 years of my life. But within those 10 years of playing Rainbow Six Siege, I love a lot of things in this game. But with a lot of love comes a lot of hate. So I decided to, what you would call, cook up and come up with a list of 15 things every Siege player hates. Now, this is from my head specifically, but I feel like a lot of you are going to agree with me. If you guys have anything that you honestly hate or love about this game, be sure to comment down below, as I'm going to make a whole nother video about this, as it's just kind of fun. I want to see how many marks I get. So if you agree with something I say, let me know down below. Also, 1,600 likes would help your boy out. But prepare for the yap session with the first topic. Probably one of the most iconic things that every Siege player absolutely despises. Siege timing. It is literally impossible to play Rainbow Six and have never experienced this. In case you've been living under a rock or for some reason have no idea what I'm talking about, allow me.
Siege timing has got me killed so many times. It's just undeniably just... Everybody goes for it. Like, everybody, you know, gets a Siege timing once in a while, okay? Even if you're good at the game.
Great. Imagine you're holding an angle for, I don't know, 15, 20 seconds. And for some reason, your spidey senses go off. You don't know what those senses mean, but you know you're in danger. And you feel like you need to let go of the angle and move. And you do give in. And you move for one split second. And you know what happens within that 1 second? The angle that you were holding gets swung by somebody. And you get absolutely put on a t-shirt. Hence, Siege timing. It is impossible, like I said in the beginning, to go through this game and never experience it. It has got to be the most mind-boggling, frustrating thing. But I swear to God, it really only exists in this game. I played COD. I promise you it's not as frustrating as it is in Siege. Because you know why? You're going to be spectating the rest of the round. And boom, there goes your round and your KD. I bet me just saying Siege timing actually pissed you off and made you remember an incident that was either recent or very traumatic for you.
How one today.
And for that, I am sorry. But brings us to our next topic. And trust me, it's just going to get worse. Again, this is not supposed to be a positive video. This is supposed to be a traumatic video. Everything I'm about to list should, in theory, kind of piss you off. But that's okay. My mom used to always tell me, it's good to be pissed off, not pissed on. Those are bars right there. But coming in at number 2, Black Ice duplicate. Nothing is as frustrating as getting a fucking duplicate, let alone a Black Ice.
I've never gotten a duplicate Black Ice, but my friend Bradley has, and yeah, he was pretty mad, but I feel like you just get more renown. But also, that would definitely piss me off.
Duplicate. You know what really upsets me is when you actually unpack a Black Ice duplicate. You don't know it's a duplicate until you see and hear the little indication of the renown going back into your account. Do you know how many times I've unpacked Black Ice cameras? Listen, I love this DMR. I think it's one of the most underrated DMRs in the game.
Probably.
But so help me God, if I keep getting this fucking skin on it, I'm going to like literally light up a neighborhood. Like it's just not fun. Everybody, and I mean everybody, has done it. You know what? I'm gonna test that theory. Can I get a Black Ice duplicate within my first 6 pack? Oh, okay. This is not gonna. It's not gonna go well. All right, we're already down to green. I'm actually so curious if I could test this like theory for you guys, because I swear to God, it happens way too much. I'm now realizing I don't have luck like that, so I might not be able to actually showcase it in this video. Wow. You know what else I noticed, though? These are majority duplicates. Oh, wow, this is not. Never mind. Oh, my fuck. I swear to God. I swear to God. I can't make this up! I can't make this up! This is not fake. I did not. This is real footage. It's happened live. I know my editor Shiv is looking at me like there's just no way. There's just no way. I swear to God, this is the most frustrating thing. But what did I say? It's just duplicate central. I can't make this up. It's just it's for a gun that I'd never even use, but it pisses me off that it's a duplicate. You know what? On to the next topic before I lose my absolute fucking sanity. Excuse my language. We're gonna keep it PG here. We're gonna keep it PG. On to number 3. Shield operators. I feel like I don't really need to go into vivid detail with this, but there's nothing that actually gets my balls tingling like running into any shield. It could be a Blackbeard, a Blitz, a Monty, a Fuse shield, hell, even a Clash or an O.
No. Okay. I'm not a high rank. Clash just makes me mad. Like, it's only good in 5v5s, which is like if you're doing a 1v1, Clash is horrible. But 5v5 scenario, you have Clash on your team. You should not lose that. Like, genuinely, especially in my low rank. But if I'm going against a Monty, yeah, I'm gonna leave the game if it's a quick match. But yeah, and Blitz too. If you're a Blitz main, come here close. Get off the game, or just there's better operators. Go Buck, Ash, be a fragger. Stop being a little bitch. Thank you.
Osa's kind of stretching it, but like I feel like I can classify it. It's just annoying to deal with. There's just one thought that goes into my head when I see somebody playing a shield operator. You, sir, get no bitches. Straight up. Like oh my god. I'm gonna be so passionate right now. This video, I'm on the third.
All you need to do is download Buff, let it run in the background.
Topic. I'm passionate because I'm mad now. I've pissed myself off. I made this list and I'm upsetting myself. Calm down, Anifex. You got this. But Blackbeards make me so mad, it's actually unreal. First of all,
especially when there's a guy behind him and he peeks and he swings at you, so you have to look at him and then there's another guy right behind him, which honestly is kind of easy. But you know Blackbeard's gonna peek after you look at the other guy, so.
Did a goober sauce to give a shield operator a fucking assault rifle and a DMR. Oh my god, I have the Undertaker skin on him because you know why? I feel dead inside every time I play him. I just recently did a video where I played what I believed were the most toxic operators, and I'm gonna show you in one clip why this character is annoying. Roll the tape.
Let's see it. He's throwing! Anifex
I downed her. Nice. She's down in the room on your left.
Oh, what the fuck? Did you see that?
Yeah, no, I just saw that.
The shield.
Where?
Upstairs.
Unmerciful. One's upstairs. Only one inside.
Is he playing unranked or is he playing ranked?
Unmerciful. Unmerciful. You should probably res your tape. I got you, big dog. I thought you got down, bro. I got you. He needs immediate help.
Oh my god.
Upstairs.
See what I'm saying? I feel like, yeah, it was cool. I got a bunch of kills, but like, I didn't really work for it. You know, I just got it because I'm playing Blackbeard. Playing Blackbeard is the equivalent of playing ISO in Valorant when he first got reworked. It's just a free kill, like every time. It's just so unfair and so broken in so many ways. Now, I understand for my shield boys that actually like the idea of playing it and playing it tactically. That's cool. I just don't like roaming the map and getting absolutely chased by a goddamn blitz who's just sniffed 3 fucking lines of Adderall and is deciding to ruin my rank session.
Exactly.
I feel like everybody hates shield operators. I feel like people who main shield operators hate themselves. I feel like there's no positive thing. Not to mention, being in a 1v1 situation against a Clash player, most of the time I'm gonna kill the Clash, but I'm working way too hard to win that round. Like, I'm not a copper.
Like, it's easy. It's easy to go against the Clash, but just when you have 36 seconds left on the clock, you have to kill Clash. You're gonna kill her, but are you gonna have enough time? Like, you might kill her in like 40 seconds, but you're not gonna kill her in 36 minutes.
You're not gonna turn your shield around and kill me. I'm going to smoke you, literally every time. However, if you keep backpedaling like you're listening to Fat Joe lean back, I'm going to throw my controller at your head if I see you in person. But yeah, I feel like every Siege player, including shield players, hate shield operators. I feel like that's fair for me to say. Which actually ends this topic and brings us to number 4.
But the same people that don't like shield operators will play shield operators. So,
Consulate. Okay, now I'm going to say a few things. One, the first Consulate before it got reworked was it was interesting. I don't think it was horrible. I would just say the word interesting. Upstairs, 100%. Needed a rework. Downstairs, however, I don't think it needed that much of a change. Middle floor, I'm okay with. I feel like they cooked on the rework on the middle floor. But the top floor, when I tell you it's got to be the most defense-sided goddamn map or room, site, whatever you want to call it, floor even, it really is. It takes all of Theme Park and puts it into one site. The only way to properly win this is off of frags, and you're always at a disadvantage. Either you're going to be rappelling on window or coming up a staircase. There's no other way. Now, you can argue that you could go to the balcony and break the single wall into sight. But remember, you're going to be put in a kill box. Like a literal, it's a box. Like you could throw impact grenades, C4s, smoke grenades through it easily without being contested. It's such a one-sided sight. Oh my god, I don't understand like how they went from everybody wanted this map to be reworked for the upstairs and they somehow made it worse.
Bad.
I despise this
every time we get consulate on ranked, you know you're going to be in for a ride. Either you're getting 4-0'd or you're 4-0'ing them. I mean, it might sometimes be a close match, like a game or two, but man, like no one likes consulate. I don't think anybody likes consulate. And theme park.
So unfun. I don't mind attacking downstairs or defending downstairs. It's not it's not great. Yeah. But upstairs, it's just so boring because it's so one-sided. Yeah, to the point where I feel like everybody and their mom is going to ban this map. My voice just cracked. I'm a growing boy. Leave me alone. Testosterone. But yeah, I feel like everybody will agree with that one. Which leads us into the next topic. Number 5, solo queue teammates. At what point...
Yo. If you're the people that are in my gold lobbies and y'all are acting like y'all just got on the game and you're in gold... I have R6 tracker. I know you're a Pete gold. There's no shot you got to gold with that aim. All right? I'm sorry if you've been in my game.
Did solo queuing mean I wanted to, I don't know, get literal window licker knuckle draggers on my team? The amount of times I have queued into a game where I've been diamond or champ while solo and have gotten legit gold peaks is insane, but the other team is fucking Bolo and every literal Shaiko wannabe on the other team. Like, it makes no sense. I have Sir Pickle Rick 27 on my team playing Mira and probably creating the most, like, cursed Mira strat.
I genuinely think Ubisoft has robots in ranked because what he's describing right now is half of my teammates and probably worse than that.
The man, it's ridiculous. Also, can I stop getting solo queue teammates that love to spawn peek? The amount of times I've seen somebody spawn peek the first round and die, which is fine, it happens, it's first round, I understand. But if you
do it the second round, all right, let's back up.
You do it again another 2 rounds and you make no progress doing it. What are you doing? Like, did you queue ranked to spectate your teammates and put them in a 4v5 every round? Like, let's be real. Let alone solo queue teammates that don't play for the team, but they only play for frag potential. I don't mind playing ace, hard breach, or support. In fact, that's my comfort zone. However, if I'm a thermite, I'm gonna need like some type of help, whether it's a maverick or a thatcher. Yeah. You wanna know what my team lineup usually looks like when I play thermite? So here's
Ash, Buck, then you thermite. Then you probably have maybe a. I'm trying to guess this. It's one of the 3.
I am playing a goddamn thermite, okay? And here are my teammates. We have a Nomad. That's great. Okay, Nomad's great for flank denial. But then we have a Zofia. That's questionable. Okay, out of all the soft breach operators, you went Zofia. Oh, then you have an Ash. Like, I have like the 2 twins like of soft breach. Why do we need 2 of them? And then we have a Knock. Why? Why are you playing Knock?
Knock's only good for solo queuing because Knock is literally just fragger.
You're not even running EMPs on Knock. You're playing Knock. So am I supposed to, get the bandit charges off by myself? Like, is that the goal? Who do you think I am? Superman? Solo queuing is generally turned into a cesspool. It comes down to, your teammates are going to be trash. You just hope that the other team is even worse. Yeah. And that's how you win your solo queue matches. Solo queue teammates make me want to literally swallow pickle juice through my urethra. Like, it's actually insane. So in case a lot of you haven't noticed, I stopped doing the solo queue series, which was arguably one of my most prominent series, and I did enjoy doing it for the longest time because of how bad it has gotten. I did attempt to do a solo queue week. I lasted 2 days. I couldn't even last the full 7, and I was losing my mind. If you don't believe me, I'm gonna show you.
Have to at least have 2 people to play range because, like, if I play solo queue, it's so bad. I need another person. Like, 2 people's good. It's fine. Like, you can deal with the bad teammates at 2, maybe, unless both of y'all die. If y'all both get first picked, maybe it's not your teammates.
A small clip from this YouTube video, and you'll understand what the entire video really is. Roll the tape. Bro, we lost. It's like not even funny how bad we lost this. Just kill me now. Like, just end my suffering. Just fucking kill me. Look at this. All 5 of us in the same side! Oh, this is so crazy! If we win this, it's strictly because we outgunned them. Yo, there's no way. Oh, this castle, I'm R6 tracking. No, there's no way. Wait. Yep. That was me crashing out. Do you blame me? Probably not. It got worse. I ended up uninstalling it on stream. It was toxic, so I don't think I put it in the video. Anyway, on to the next topic. 6. Cheaters. Now, this includes a bunch of things, whether it be Zim users, Cronuses, and wall hackers, or like.
I like to apologize to me saying they got patched. I've gotten a lot of cheaters in the past couple days, and the commenter on the last video, I hope I can pull it up. He said he saw like 2 cheaters in his like last 3 rank matches, something like that. I'll put it up on the screen somewhere. Yeah, I'm sorry for saying that because I literally have gotten RP back because someone was cheating in my games. So I'm sorry for lying.
Just aimbotters. Just cheaters in general. Hell, if I even wanted to, I'm gonna put stream snipers in that list. I hate them. My God, you are cheating. They don't, for some reason, they don't think they're cheating, but they are. I don't know how it got to a point where playing Zim and Cronus was normal, but I'm actually very happy that it's starting to turn back to what it used to be normal, and people absolutely hate them for it now. It's impossible for a Zim player or any mouse player on console to live within the R6 community without hate because of the idea of crossplay. Like, you can play Zim, but you're just gonna be put in PC lobbies. Don't even get me started on the Cronus users. Bro, this game is all about recoil. That's the like genuine, probably the hardest thing about this game in terms of skill. And the Cronus users are literal walking tampons. Filled walking tampons. That was really gross. I'm sorry. I don't want to put that graphic in your head, but I feel like you understand where I'm coming from. Every player, whether it be PC, console player, hates Cronus players. That also goes for macro. I'm pretty sure macro is the same thing for PC. Can someone explain to me what a macro is? I'm assuming it's like a Cronus for mouse and keyboard. But then it leads us to the wall hackers. I feel like this is very self-explanatory. Like, they ruin the game. The only people that don't mind them are the people that like pay these people to boost their accounts because they're, you know, literal degenerate losers. But for the most part, I'm glad it's shunned upon. It should be. It should be a literal. It's a literal crime. It's a federal crime to do stuff like that. Maybe not federal. Doxing was federal. Maybe not. It's just you're shitty. You're a piece of shit. I feel like that's fair, and nobody really needs to talk about it. It's a topic that's very self-explanatory in its own. But leads us to the next topic. Number 7, ACOG crutches. All right, so I'm about to piss a lot of people off, and it's okay. Now, I'm one of the players that loves the ACOG and like when the game first came out. I then turned into somebody that just preferred to use the normal one-time scope, and that's because they ended up taking away ACOG for a lot of players, hence why they ended up going to the 1.5 meta, which I thought was dog shit. It was terrible. But I still to this day prefer one-time scopes. One thing that I do not appreciate is when I'm playing with my boys and we need a certain operator. Let's say, I don't know, we need a bandit. Here's what our lineup looks like. There's me, a castle. We have a Jaeger, then an Azami, then a Mira. Again, we need a bandit. What do you think that last player is going to go? Is it bandit or is it Cade? You are wrong in both scenarios. It was Doc because, Doc has an MP5 plus an ACOG. Now, I understand the frag potential. I get it. But people who actually choose to use a scope over, you know, a correct operator to help their team, it's just kind of annoying. I know everybody hates it. People that can only gun out with ACOG is just, it's lame. Play for your team. You don't need an ACOG all the time. You could just play the MP7 on Bandit. It's fine. It's a good gun.
The MP7 is the greatest weapon of all time.
Shotgun SMG-11. That's an insane loadout. But no, it doesn't have an ACOG, and you're used to the ACOG. Hence why you're a crutch. Usually it consists of the people that have no brain, what we call the brain dead gunners of the game, which understandably makes sense, but I feel like everybody hates these players. At least I do. You don't, I really don't care. I'm gonna stand on business. ACOG crutchers, you need to get out my game, pissing me off. No, we did not need a Goyo for the Vector ACOG. We needed a Why are you doing this to us? Vigil. No wall denial for an ACOG is an insane trade-off. These people might have a high KD, but a terrible win-loss. KD doesn't matter. Just remember that. But on to the next topic. Number 8, teammates who don't set up sight. Now, I'm gonna be real. I could say this is usually a solo queue thing, but it really isn't. Even when I 5-stack, my teammates tend not to do it. Honestly, I do appreciate that Ubisoft made it so everyone doesn't have to put their reinforcement down. It's like a whole pool. That was a great thing. However, I feel like it also influenced a lot of people to just allow the rest of their team to do it while they just go off, run across the map, and do literally fuck all. Listen, I don't mind setting up site. I'm a site player. But if I have to reinforce 8 walls and then also get my utility down, I'm going to throw a fit. Meanwhile, I have a warden or a doc, and I swear to God, they are the two main people that tend to do this the most. Just running around, not even like honestly shooting or looking for drones. Just running around and doing like actually nothing is kind of annoying. Meanwhile, I'm playing mute. I have mute jammers to do. Okay, I have to set up. I have to make rotates. I have to make head holes. I have to make feed holes. There's so much on my plate. What does Doc realistically have to do?
Okay, whoa, I'm sorry for pausing. But why do we have a Cade and a Bandit?
Barbed wire, and that's it. Like you could actually reinforce at least 4 times and help the team. Same with Warden. You actually have to do something. You have a C4. Why do Wardens just not go up to a wall for like literally 6 seconds and hold down a button? It's not that hard. I don't understand it. It's such a simple task. It's like breathing air. You should naturally do it. I've noticed this happens a lot in lower ranks. For example, I'm gonna say between gold to like emerald, and I say lower ranks. I'm sorry for you emerald players. It's pretty much just a glorified plat, so I apologize. Yeah. But again, it happens with everybody, including champs. Champions are obviously less likely to do it, but it does happen. It's just annoying and stupid. Let alone people who don't get hatches. Why are you not getting hatches? You're running upstairs. You might as well just get the hatch. Playing bank, I'm playing Mira. I can't get the hatch. You're playing vigil, go get the hatch. You're already upstairs. I'm about to rant. I'm making up like a crazy scenario in my head. It's getting me triggered. It's getting me triggered. But yeah, I think that's fair. I feel like everybody hates people that don't reinforce or set up site. It shouldn't be like one person doing it. It should be the whole team. It saves time as well. Logically makes sense. Next topic, number 9, rank 2.0. Oh my God. You thought I was ranting before?
I've never played rank 1.0, so I can't even like make mad about that.
I made a whole video on this, so I'm not going to go into like extreme detail, but I'm going to pretty much break down rank 2.0 and why it's trash. First of all, why are there like 60,000 fucking champions every season? It's the highest rank in the game. It shouldn't be that many people. But rank 2.0 essentially killed ranked. Grinding champion isn't as fun, nor is it rewarding. You don't really get anything that nobody else is going to get besides bum-ass alpha packs that nobody cares about anymore at the beginning of next season. The elo system makes no sense. Losing 9 elo it feels like you're losing nothing. Losing doesn't feel like losing. It feels like just a waste of time. Solo queuing in rank 2.0, again, like I already said in the solo queue topic, is unbalanced. Again, if I'm soloing as an emerald, I should not be getting people 2 ranks beneath me and playing against people that are 2 ranks above me. It's not fair. Rank 2.0 as a whole was a complete dumpster fire that I think everybody, and I literally mean everybody, I would bet my life that there'd be no one that dislikes it besides bad players. Yeah, before I go on to more ranting, I'm just gonna say it's a broken system that makes no sense and there's a lot of flaws. Not saying rank 1.0 was perfect, but rank 2.0 is just trash. On to the next topic. Number 10, people who cancel matches. Kind of leaning on the fact that it's rank 2.0, this is kind of annoying. We all queued into ranked and we all want to play the game. You're gonna win some and you're gonna lose some. If you are one of those people or you know somebody that will R6 track the other team before the game even
they're in champion. They're in champion. Let's cancel the match.
Starts and cancel it, you are lame because you just wasted not 1 person time but 9 people's time for the sake of just saving virtual points in a video game. May I remind you, you're gonna lose 9 points most of the time. You lose no elo, but if you win and gain a lot more. What's the point of canceling? The only time I thought it was ever acceptable to cancel is against, for me, like stream snipers or cheaters. If you know there's a cheater on the team, just cancel, man. I get it. It makes sense. But if it's just like 5 normal players, why are you canceling? Because somebody has a 1.4 KD on the day, you're too scared to play him? It's not that big of a deal. People make this a big deal. And it's usually the bad players that tend to do this a lot. People that care way too much about elo. You know how many times I've been messaged while solo queuing saying, can you leave so we could cancel? Like, excuse me? Dude, I'm in gold right now. What are we canceling? I don't know. It's frustrating. It's just a waste of time. I understand the cancellation system. However, I think people abuse it way too much, especially people who are higher rank. A lot of top champions tend to cancel any somewhat decent competition just for the fact that they can keep their points. Losing no elo after a cancellation is kind of crazy. There should be some type of penalization. At least if you do it 3 times back to back, the 3rd time you should be like losing points. I can understand it happening once, maybe twice, because you're playing against cheaters or like somebody disconnected. It's ridiculous. I hate the system. A lot of people might not agree with me on this one, but it's again my personal list. If you agree with me, you do. If not, I mean, I really don't care. I'm not gonna lose any sleep over it. Next topic, number 11, shotgun crutches. Similar to ACOG crutches, I think this one's worse. Now, there's just something that pisses me off in this game, and that's somebody who on attack literally dropped a donut, but on defense decided to play the God sent shotgun, aka Legion Shotty, and just start putting up Kobe Bryant in the 4th quarter numbers. I'm talking this guy's getting 3 to 4 Ks, even possible ace once here and there, who is absolute trash.
The only exception is the mare shotgun, because if you're playing a mare, why are you done?
At actually aiming, but because it's a shotgun and the map plays towards his needs, can win rounds. I know a lot of people in the comments about to type Jinxie. You might as well type my name up, because I'm low-key this person. I'm so sorry. If I'm doing bad, there's 2 crutches I'm doing, either DMR crutch or shotgun crutching. You're not getting me on a normal gun. I'm going to play like an absolute tampon. Unfortunately, I have to admit my wrongs. I am a shotgun crutch when need to be. Okay? Don't get mad at me just because I can't shoot my gun. The only way I can see fit is to get a possible 1 pump and piss the other team off. And guess what? It works very well. It's very...
Dude, the Supernova's insane, dude. I don't know why people don't like play that more.
So easy. But I know a lot of people hate shotgun crutches. I get it. However, if you're one of those people that do 1v1s a lot, the 1v1s
play
are
shotguns,
kind of pointless
you're
and stupid, and you use a shotgun, I'll be honest, you're a bitch. I would never do it in a 1v1. Exactly. Cough, cough. I definitely have. But yeah, shotgun crutches. Stop it. I say that, but I'm not going to stop. Anyway, on to the next topic. Number 12. Baiters. Yeah, I'm not going to lie. This should have been number 1. This is actually my number 1 pet peeve. I don't care if we're losing. Okay? You're going to lose some. You're going to win some. If I die and I see an Ashe sitting on the roof of Cafe while the rest of the team is dead, mind you, it could be like a minute 30, a minute left. Why are you just sitting on the roof doing nothing, trying to bait a kill for KD? Dude, if it's like a 1v5 situation, I get it. Okay, bait in a 1v5 situation. Get your kills. I would do the same. If it's anything like beneath a 1v4, so like a 1v3 and under, you better try your ass off. That's so winnable. You have a minute left. All you realistically need to do is get 1 good pick and then play the 1v2 proper. If I see you as an Ashe, first of all, sitting on the roof to begin with, not dead first, I'm going to throw questions. I better be seeing some playmaking. I need to see a clutch. You need to turn into Fringe or Stompin' and just win that. At least try. Don't let the timer go down, and that's how we lose a round. And the same thing goes for defense. If you're a roamer and your teammates are dead on sight because you decided to hide in a corner and quote-unquote roam clear, stop it. That's the defensive version of baiting. It's not helping your team. You're wasting your time, and you're trying to get your KD up. People who care about KDs, like I said at the beginning, are trash. Win-loss matters. Baiting is the genuine sin of Siege. I think it's the worst thing you could possibly do.
It's not. It's definitely not top 1 for me, but it definitely is up there.
Besides cheat. It's just so lame. If you know somebody that's a baiter, and we all know somebody, I know like 3-4 people that do this like honestly religiously, send them the timestamp of this video. Let them know that they're garbage. On to the next topic. Number 13, Amaro rushers. It's very specific. I don't think anybody likes an
Whoa. Don't talk about my goat Amaro like that, okay? Because have you ever gambled before? It's just fun.
Amaro player that rushes off rip, especially with diffuser, with no plan, just the hope that the other team is literally a bunch of paraplegics. It's insane. I see this mainly while solo queuing and lower ranks. It does not happen as much in champ lobbies. If it does happen in champ lobbies, there's usually a strategy behind it, like somebody sitting on a camera, which is understandable. But if you're genuinely just rushing through a window with just nothing but wishes and beliefs that there might not be an enemy on the other side, what are you doing? Like what are you doing? And you have diffuser, and I swear to God, like it won't be like 1 round. They'll do it like another round because they think in their head, luck doesn't strike twice, and guess what? They're gonna lose again. Amaro rushers have got to be some of the most brain dead players to ever touch this game, and it blows my mind that for some reason, we still see it to this day. In ranked,
man,
high, like just in like, why
Not
are you doing
ranked,
it
though.
when it kind of
I don't do
matters?
it
God.
ranked,
Now, yeah, it's a high risk, high reward. If it does work, it does work. I've seen some crazy stuff happen. You just have to be lucky. And it's such a loud sound cue that almost anybody on the map, including the people outside, are going to hear it. It's just not a good idea. Mara rushers always put your team in a 4v5, and sometimes even worse by giving the other team diffuser. What are we doing? I mean, I've said what are we doing like 7 times because that's the only thing that tends to play in my mind when I see some stupid ass shit like this.
Holy
but
crap.
this leads us into my next topic.
Good,
Number 14, reskin pack drops. Now, you're probably wondering, Anifex, what are you talking about? I'm going to show you 2 skins
What is that?
came out within like a year apart. So this is a skin for Oryx that came out in Mute Protocol. The first ever time Mute Protocol was introduced into Rainbow Six Siege. The event was great. The skins were amazing.
It was
so,
lit.
of course, Ubisoft had to make a Mute Protocol 2. And there's only one way they can up it. By making some really cool banger skins for the event. Am I right? We make things different color here at Ubisoft. This is like the most lazy shit I've ever seen in my life. What genuinely upsets me is that, like, under it says Mute Protocol 2024, and then just Mute Protocol. Like, and this one's epic, and this one's legendary, but they're the same headgear, just a different color. And arguably, the purple is better than the red. It's just lazy. It's not the only time they've done it. They've even done it for the Halloween.
I like the purple more. I like the purple more.
Stuff. See, we have the Devour headgear for Doctor's Curse. And then Doctor's Curse 2024 is just red. Like, they little in just white hair.
I didn't realize how much reskins there are, bro. Like, look at that Frost one. Like, well, those are just like sets, though.
Like, that's the difference. Same with the uniform. The uniform for the original is like this really cool black and red. It's actually one of my favorite outfits for Frost. But they just it's a worse version of the other one. It's just like this crappy like blue violet color. It's just laziness. And you're probably thinking, oh, Anifex only happened twice. It can't be that bad. No, it happened again. So during the Snow Brawl event, we got this really cool Thorn skin. Really dope. I loved it. It was good colors. It was creative. I enjoyed it. It was something new. And then boom, in 2024, they did another reskin. 3 events. There was more than this. Like, there are more events than this, but 3 times in 2024, just fucking reskins. Let alone expensive.
That's like lazy,
they were
bro.
the same price, if not more, than the previous events. It was ridiculous. This actually looks worse. Like, they all look arguably worse. It doesn't make any sense. They also did it for weapon skins. Like, we have the Mythical Cat. This is what it looked like for the Freeze for All for Thorn. They had Mythical Cat 24. Like, it's the same thing. It's just worse. Like, it's arguably worse. It's not good colors.
Wait a minute.
It's so...
Wait a minute.
Also did it for weapon skins. Like, we have the Mythical Cat. This is what it looked like for the Freeze for All for Thorn. They had Mythical...
That looks the same.
Cat 24. Like,
literally
it's the same thing. It's just worse. Like, it's arguably worse. It's not good colors.
I don't even notice.
It's so bad. I literally couldn't. They did it so much, so many times.
Is that the first one?
I think everybody hated this. There's nobody that liked it. We complained about it the first time it happened, and then they proceeded to do it 2 to 3 more times, and it's just nobody learned. I buy them because I like to collect. I have a collection account. When I say I died inside when doing so, I really mean it. But I think everybody hates the reskins. Bringing us onto our last topic. Number 15, Cav players. Yep. Now, it could be a different thing. Different types of hate. People just hate the operator because...
But here's the thing, though. There's certain Cav players. The ones that they know they're good and know what they're doing and get good interrogations. And then there's the Cav players that don't know what they're doing. They play Cav just to get out of sight. They get first picked and don't even do any damage. And then just ones that just play Cav just to play Cav. Like, they sit in sight. Like, you're Cav. You're Cav.
They think she's useless, which they would be right for the most part. She's very useless. I'd say more situational than useless, but again, I understand why they say that. It's terrifying. She is horrific. But yeah, that's been today's video. 15 things that every Siege player hates. I don't know where to...
That's a good video from Anifex. You know, this video is trying to be better than the last one in terms of quality. I hope I did better on this video. Trying to get better at every reaction. And yeah, I'll see y'all in the next one. Maybe a reaction, maybe a gaming one.